Hi guys, yes, welcome to People and Places with me, Dr. Mama K. And we are yet again this year at the Eid Clothing Drive 2026 happening in Delft, Cape Town, South Africa. I'm not going to be the one to talk because this is not my baby, this is this lady's baby. So let me hand you over to our director, one of our directors at Bold Moves, Miss Wahida Leonard Laker, please.
Good day, everybody. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Wahida Leonard Lakai. I'm from Bold Moves, Africa. We are here today at the clothing distribution 2026 for yet another underprivileged distribution to the community of Delft. And we're first going to open with a nice, with a prayer. And then we're going to start doing our distribution. And then we're going to proceed with the day.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Muhammad Shafiq Leonard. I live in Delft and I am associated with Bold Moves. So, Mama Kay, doing good work, inshallah, and my sister, obviously, I see her every day working and she gives a lot to the community, she cares, and that's why the drive is been successful for the last couple of, what?
Over 10 years or thereabout.
So, inshallah, we will go from strength to strength, and may Allah guide us and protect us and save us all from just being desperate, because I think everybody has a need to not be desperate.
Yes.
Because desperation brings a lot of stuff, and if we're not desperate, at least we can carry our own. Then we have pride.
Yes.
Then we have a future. So this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to accomplish, to make people feel that it is Eid and everybody else is involved in it, so that it's not just for the rich, it's also for the poor. Inshallah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Oh Ya Allah, protect us, oh Ya Allah. Make our day successful, oh Ya Allah. Oh Ya Allah, give us a sincere feeling in our heart for the poor, and so that we can feel what the poor feels like when it's hungry. This is why we fast, so that we can empathize with other people. Even the poor in our community is not even that poor if you compare them with Gaza. So everything leads to Gaza, and if we look and we see, this is what could happen to us. Inshallah, may Allah Ta'ala protect us and protect the people of Gaza and Sudan and Syria and all the war-torn places. Oh Ya Allah, grant us prosperity, inshallah. Ameen. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.
Wow, thank you so much, for that introduction, and thank you, for all you do. And like I said, this is kind of Wahida's baby that she started, with Good Deeds Foundation, and it's a project now under Bold Moves, as she's one of the directors under Bold Moves. So let me just get a little bit, for the people watching or listening, about what Ramadan, is about. Can you just share with us what Ramadan generally is about?
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Ramadan is what, as I alluded to in the dua, that it's basically a way for us to draw closer to each other. Ramadan is a lot of things. Ramadan is the month of peace, it's the month of prosperity, it's the month of haq, it's the month of, and all these words has meaning to a Muslim, to each and every Muslim. And so we all draw together, we draw closer, we do our congregational prayers for a long time. Physically, it's very testing, and this also is part of the eating thing, because if you're poor, you're not just gonna you have to labor more.
Yes.
And 22 rakats is not short, and it's long, and most people can't do it, but it gets done every year. And so what it is basically to bring the community together. Ramadan is basically that.
And then you fast, obviously,
Yes,
from noon to
from morning
till
yes.
and then you have the
you
iftar.
need the explanation.
Yes,
All right, I thought
just
you
tell
were
us
explaining.
about the iftar. Maybe
I think Wahida will do a
Wahida,
better
tell
job.
us about
As the lady is always the one that does the sower and the feeding and the cooking. So alhamdulillah, I'll leave that to her.
For me, Ramadan is just about, it's not just about eating and fasting, abstaining from your drinks and your food and your basic things. It's not about that. For me, Ramadan is a more in the heart thing. It's a secret that you carry with you, and whatever you do on the day, it's between you and Allah for that 30 days. And that 30 days has so much multiplications things. So for one rakah that you do, you get a reward. For one surah that you read out of the Quran, there's multiple rewards. There's a whole lot of things. And even if Ramadan leave, you will always have that sincerity in your heart of this Ramadan. You will say that Ramadan, I abstained from a lot of things. I abstained. And when it left, I could see, no, this was really a Ramadan for me, because I'm a better person. I became that better person. I became more humble. I became more not just talking out of my. So that is what Ramadan means. It brings that softness to you, and you must always attain. No more backbiting, no more slander, no more talking about each other, bad things. If you can't, you can't. And that is what it is for me.
So now let's come to the clothing drive. We get people each year, we appeal, for volunteers. And most of the time it's people who don't even have much themselves, to be honest, that are donating clothing, shoes, necklace, bags, and we've had food, donated by Kathalilana and so on and so forth. For you, when people come here and, and I see how you pack them discreetly, with the volunteers, where you make it look, you don't look at it as if it's just rubbish, something like that. You still do it, with love. How important is it for anyone, be it Muslim, be it Christian, be it no faith, be it herbalist or whatever it is, Jew? How important is it for us to put back through even something as simple like this, where, you've got fairly used clothes or unused clothes or whatever it is, to give to somebody that it will be useful to?
For me, it is just when they bring the clothes here, the people who don't have, they appreciate that clothes so much. We use now think it's just a sweater. It's just something. It's meaningful to that person on that day. And even when they bring it here, they don't want anything. They want us to say, "This is for you." They just bring the bags. They just bring the bags. Even here in the road, Christian people, they would come here. They would say, "Wahida, here by the door, come. Here's 2 bags." And I would just put it aside. And on the day, like yesterday, the volunteers will come and they will start packing, doing their thing, and putting numbers on and so on, so that people can see. They don't need to pull out the bags, it's already packed. So you just take your bag. If it's a nice pencil, we match it up and we put it in the bag. If it's your size large, you take your large. You take a pair of shoes, you take a bag. Whatever there is for you on the table, that is for the day.
Awesome. And we're looking forward to Eid. Well, there will be celebrations, there will be cooking. I know Chef Remo and yourself, you're already planning. This is done by this couple, and not just them, family. Yes, everybody supports the children, the grandchildren. You see them behind. We're giving, out chicken biryani most of the time. So can't wait, to see that happen. And today is all about giving now out those clothing. So we want to just appreciate everyone that's donated something, here, from the people in Athlone and Overpark, in Steenberg. We don't want to mention names in Delft itself, in Pinelands, and from America. I actually brought some from America as well, when I went on my trip. So we see you, we love you, we appreciate you. Thank you, for seeing or believing in a cause like this. It does help, for people to just even feel that somebody is thinking about them. We really, really, really appreciate you. And yes, I know each year we try and give out, a lot of other things, but we just make do with whatever we're able to get. And thank you for opening your home, for us to be able to do this each year. And I can't wait, for it to even get bigger and bigger, because I'm better actually. So thank you to all our sponsors. Do you want to say anything? The day is still going to go on, but we will be interviewing one or two guests, as well. Is there any particular words of encouragement, for this session you want to give anybody? Let me start with you. I know you spoke, the prayer of peace there and so on, but let's just give words of encouragement to whoever you want to.
Again, I would like to thank everybody that's here, whether you are a contributor, whether you are Mama Kay, or whether you are just somebody who's picking up something, because we all make this possible. And we all make it possible for us and for the betterment of our children, inshallah. So my words of encouragement is for those who can give. Those who have to take, because it is near for you. Amen. Shukran.
Yes, shukran.
And for you?
Just a word of encouragement for people out there, if they can, and those who had made a distribution, like the NUK in Hynova Park, they always each year they just surprise me with their bags and bags. They call Little Hands, and I would like to say shukran to Wadia, teacher Wadia and Faranas. They always are there to support me, and those out there. The encouragement is just for people to come and donate more and invest more in our distribution, in our clothing drive. Shukran.
Thank you. We love you. We appreciate you. Well done for all you're doing. We celebrate you each day. So I'm going to invite, before we go into just share a little bit, of some of what we have, we're going to invite one of our sisters who supports us regularly as well with a lot of things that we do with Bold Moves. In fact, you introduced that to me. I'm just remembering that now. But I believe we were meant to be. So please, a round of applause back for my sister Naomi Black Queen. Please come on through, come on through. Yes.
And then at the end of the day, the people even know, how did I meet you?
I know, right? So Black Queen, you're here today. I know, you're involved in various ways to support, and today you've donated some items yourself. So, and I know you're a Christian, and I know at this time we are fasting as well, in terms of the Christian faith. In fact, today is Mothering Sunday, as we call it in the Christian faith. So happy Mother's Day, although it's not celebrated here, but it's celebrated in UK and Nigeria. So for you, how important is an initiative like this? Tell us who you are first, then. Even though I gave you all that introduction, tell us who you are. Do that marketing, promotion, anything. She's an entrepreneur, a voiceover artist, a teacher with special needs. Please, sell yourself.
All right. I'm Nomi, as Mama Kay have said. I'm known as Black Queen. Yeah, today I'm Black Queen, right? Some days I'm Nomi. So there's Nomi and there's Black Queen. But anyway, and I work so much with the communities as well, because I work with children with special needs, especially in the autism spectrum. I have a center here in Delft that's operating as we speak for children with special needs. So I'm involved more with the community of Delft. And then another head now on the arts space, also working with the youth of Delft and other youth from the Cape Flats and all around Cape Town, who also do the programs into mentoring and teaching and educating children about arts and performing arts, filmmaking, the whole lot. And yeah, being here today means a lot to me, because as a community worker and a community developer, it's important to touch base with your people. And I must say proudly that Delft, you are my people. Any event, remember, we'd be like, hashtag, yes, Delft comes out. So I've worked with Bold Moves for, I don't know how many years now. Okay, by the way, my face is there.
Yes.
See, I'm always here. I've been there. I'm always here. I will always be here with collaboration with these two ladies who are doing extremely marvelous work for the community. And I'm so proud that I'm a Christian, but here I am today with the Muslim community, all I can say is salam alaikum.
Alaikum
I
salam.
must say, I take my head off you for you guys not to eat. I always say to my friends and colleagues, how do you manage not to eat? By the way, this year I just broke my promise. I started off well because whenever they go on fasting, I'll say, okay, I'll go and fast with you because I'm trying to lose weight. So I will try for the first few days, but not drinking water. I said, no, I cannot drink water. So for me, being here is very heartwarming, is very fulfilling, it makes me feel I am doing my part for my community. It's not only Delft that is my community, but everybody else out there. So thank you so much, Mama Kay and you, Wahida, for starting this drive. We will do it. We've been doing it for years now. I think I joined it about 3 or 5 years ago.
Yes.
But we will carry on doing it. We might not have, but we also go and ask other people that we know. And I'm telling you, the response is amazing out there. People will be like, I didn't know of something like this.
Exactly.
So we will market it.
Yeah, we
Next
need-
year we will be growing bigger and
Much bigger.
Yes.
Also,
Thank you
any
so
words of
much.
encouragement you want to give, but look in the camera now, to anyone,
I
especially
look
the
in the
Muslim
camera.
community.
All I want to say is, especially to the Muslim community, we see you. We see what you're doing. We see how you raise your children. We must say that the way you nurture your religion and respect your beliefs it's showing out there, because some of your children really behave differently because they know how they were brought up, and we're learning from you. We might not like some of the things you do, but we learn from you, because one thing I like about Muslim community, they respect their religion so much. You see a person anywhere and everywhere, they will put a mat next to the shop. I have a coffee shop in Waterfront. Every day I would see them taking their mat, and they must face in a certain direction.
Yes.
At some point I said, I'm going to start charging, you must buy coffee. Come and do this. But the whole point, I asked the other one, why you always face this direction? Then he explained to me. So I'm also learning from the religion and the beliefs you guys, what you believe in. You believe strongly in what you do, so keep it up, and may Allah, may Allah keep you safe, and maybe one day we'll also repent.
Thank you so much.
you.
And please do support her. She has a food trailer by the waterfront, VNA.
Wow.
It's the only one there next to the wheel. Just walk down on the right, buy coffee, the
Coming
best
there
coffee,
soon, I'm
chocolates,
coming there.
cookies, and so on. And we're probably going to be doing a little bit of African food, jollof. We've been talking about this, jollof rice, but we will make it happen. I'm saying it publicly now.
One other thing I forgot to mention is that as a Pan-Africanist, this religion, in fact all religions, they have some things in common in terms of the basics of how we must carry ourselves. As a woman knows their place, a man knows their place, and children know their place. I would love to invite all of you here today on the, I think, 17th of April. I will update Wahida on it. We'll be having a free workshop about children with autism. You come and listen and learn what it means, what happens if you see a child like that, how must you deal with them, and where can you take your child if they are like, because we have a lot of those children around us.
Yes.
Not only autism, other mental health conditions as well. So please, I would love
Will
to
that
see
be
you
in
there.
Delft?
In Delft,
Yeah, so
always
that's fine.
Delft. Yeah,
That's perfect.
it's probably in the whole. in the library opposite the police station. But I will confirm the date. But it's
Okay.
It will be 17.
Yeah, so about
We're in the
Wahida and
17th.
yourself,
We'll
we can
communicate
sort
with
that. So yeah,
Thank you
thank
so
you very much. And still, we've got some merchandise under Bold Moves, which we're introducing as well. Stickers, fridge magnets, coasters, and so on. So if you need to purchase any, just to encourage yourself, we have the Christian one, we have the Islamic one. So please do contact Wahida. She has some with her. They're very reasonable priced, and so it's just to encourage and support us as well, for us to be able to do more of what we're doing in here. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much.
We're going to invite just one more, one more person. You still stay, and just one more. One of the people, either volunteers or beneficiary, and then the talking bit is finished, and we just go and have a quick look at
Akida.
Okay.
Akida.
Akida,
Come in. Yeah.
Why? I like the why.
I know. Akida is one of our volunteers as well that's been helping when we do community feeding in various places, and one of the backbone, as well here in Delft. So maybe let me hold this for you. Or is there a way? Okay, awesome. That's perfect. Okay, that's fine. Okay, tell us who you are and why do you keep supporting every time?
Okay, good morning, salam alaikum everyone. I'm Akida and this initiative is very near and dear to my heart. Just that how you can brighten somebody else's life and that appreciation. So that's it, yeah.
And for you during Ramadan, I know, everybody has something that either give up and you give, you fast, and so on. How important is that fasting bit? Because like Wahida said, it's not just about the food, but there are other things. For you, what is it for you?
Okay, for me it is like Allah gives us every year Ramadan to work, for me to work on my character. I mean, every year you don't need to, this year I'm gonna stop smoking and stop lying and stop cheating. He gives you, but you make the most of that year, that Ramadan month, or the 30 days. You work on your character. And you don't need to judge or feel judged because what God gives us He's merciful. So let's just try to one thing at a time.
Right.
And keep that consistency and never go back to the old ways.
Exactly.
Just stay and just keep on keeping consistency.
Awesome.
So that is Ramadan for me.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Now just a few words, even though you've already said some words of encouragement there, but I want you to look in the camera now to just encourage whoever that comes into you.
To everybody out there, as all my colleagues and my family members already explained and said that it's about humanity. It's not about taking and giving, it's about sharing that and just let us grow together every year, that unity, that commitment, because what Bold Moves does, it's like amazing, guys. It's amazing. So let's come back next year, 2017. It's gonna be much better.
Yes, definitely. Yes. Thank you so much. Okay, let's journey with you for you to see the clothing, and then I think that's all. So can we follow you? Oh, okay. You want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of the things that we are on the horizon.
So we've got stickers. Those are car stickers. No, the magnet is different. Yeah. So you could be on your stickers. Let's start with Bismillah. Follow the Sunnah, not the society. Allah knows what is in every heart. Ya Allah, replace all my sadness with something beautiful. That one we saw. Be thankful to Allah, everything. So there's various things, messages, here. I even had one of my favorite, I can't see it now, but I had one that was one of my own very favorite. And then, we've got coasters. Don't tell me who that is. Personalized coasters. It was for her birthday. So yes, indeed, servant of Allah she is. And then, this is about what we do. And the fridge magnet. Let's see the fridge magnets. So we have fridge magnets that you can put on your fridge to just remind you, about some of these things. Okay, so we've got this fridge magnets here as well. So Allah has an amazing plan for your life. Yes. Trust Him. Allah knows what your silent heart wants. And then here quoting the Quran as well. And whoever puts their trust in Allah, then He alone is sufficient for them. Smile, I like that one. So this one's a 20 rand each, and the fridge magnets are 30 rand. Am I correct? Okay. So remember, it's a way to support Bold Moves. So we will be sharing more about all the other merchandise that we do. The coasters, she's asking me how much. I don't know prices off my head. So I only knew that one, but it's very affordable and of good value. And you can have it done, personalized this way, whereby, and some people don't even use it as coasters. You could decide to use it as photo, as a frame and photo. So here we've got Servant of Allah, we've got Loving and Kind. You could put different pictures on them, resilient, dependable. So you could have a pack of 4, a pack of 6, whatever you want, 1, 2, but I don't know the price. So we will come back to you on the price.
To add with that,
Yes.
you can even give it to us nice for a present for Eid.
Exactly.
It is coming on.
Exactly.
Make your choma, your friend.
Exactly. Thank you. So we're doing a little bit of marketing because we're not getting grant or funding from anywhere. So we need to generate income. So now we love charity too much. We give of ourselves, but we need to find a way to earn income so that we're able to do what we're able to do. So thank you all. There's a number on the chat, but Wahida, can you share your contact number as well for anyone? Okay, she's just got a new number, so she doesn't. But the Bold Moves number that you could contact is 062 063 0697. So do send a message, anything to us. So we're just going to go around. We'll follow Wahida.
You guys on Facebook as well?
Yes, and Wahida is on Facebook, so you could, they're about. Just like us, share, and share, like, subscribe on Bold Moves Africa page. Follow. We need more of that. So let's just quickly go around. Now. Can I have that? What I'm going to do to all of you. I didn't plan this. I always go with whatever in my head, So I'm going to come round. I'm going to come round, and I just need one word from you. That's all. You're going to tell me
Your name in one word.
Yeah, just your name and one word. So it could be your first name. So you're going to just do that one word for you. That in terms of the fasting and what we're talking about, whether you want to be more obedient, whether you want to be more courageous, whether you want to be more bold. So the world will be bold, courageous, resilient, whatever word, but one. So think about it. So I will start with Wahida. So your name, first name first. So during this fasting period, what do you want to be more of? Maybe bold, courageous, resilient, to given. If you failed, you want to say it as a sentence, it's okay as well. But I'm going to do it very quickly. So I'm going to start here.
I'm Wahida Linet, and humbleness for me all the way.
All right. See, she wasn't concentrating. You're in trouble.
She's not here.
Helpful for me.
And your name?
Oh, my name is Nomi, known as Black Queen.
Okay,
Yes.
helpful.
Zufa is and courageous for me.
Courageous, okay.
Luran and resistance for me.
Resistant, okay.
Mariam and courageous for me.
Courageous. You're not allowed to say what somebody else has said. I didn't say that. So because if not, we'll be saying the same thing. So think of something else.
Mariam and courageous.
You just said courageous again. Come on. Bold.
Okay, bold.
Bold. There we go.
My name is Samila and I like to be humble.
More humble. Okay. All right.
My name is Rhoda. I would like to be more with bold. In future, if they invite me to bold, I would like to come and support.
Awesome. I love that. Let's come this way. Then we'll now go inside. Yes, I'm coming to all of you. Nobody's getting out of it.
My name is Soraya Daniels and I'm humble.
Very humble.
My name is Nashifa and I like to do charity.
Charity. Okay. Young man, do you want to say something? Say your name and what you would like to do more of. Or come on, what's your name?
Sambir.
Okay.
And what do you like to do when you fasting?
During fasting, what do you like to do?
Play games.
Play games. Well, it's okay. That keeps him happy.
Hello, my name is Bashira Hendricks and I love bold and peace.
Bold and peace. I love that. Thank you, ma'am.
My name is Mushika and I like to reading in fasting.
To read. Oh, there we go. You see, she loves to read during fasting.
Hi, my name is Shyam. My name actually means, it's another interpretation of Ramadan, to fast.
Ah, interesting one. So you are it. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's come inside now just to see some of what we have here. So we have all the clothes, they're in sizes, extra large, large, so people can know. T-shirts, they're all packed. Towels, blankets, winter, yeah, clothes here. And then we've got shoes, men's, boys, girls, children. And what do we have here? Beddings. Yes, there we go. So we have a little bit of everything. What do we have here?
Yes, everything that can beautify your
Beauty, exactly. Sunglasses, bags, earrings, bangles. Okay.
You want to go there?
Yes, yeah. If you want to go down, and in the box,
Box is big.
bags, all bags, all bags. So wow, 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 wow. So thank you, and I can still see some in the bucket there, but I'm sure by the end of the day, everything will be gone. So I'm going to stop there. Thank you very much. What else do you have to say?
I just want to say thank you to all the supporters, the donors, everybody who came on board this year. And Mama Kay at all times, she's here to do her thing.
On that note, it's not about me. We'll be like that.
Hello everybody, my name is Shyam Chapter. I'm out at the Clothing Drive for Eid 2026. We are here in Voorbrug Delft by Auntie Wahida's house. So I've been here a couple of years ago, been here a couple of times before for the Clothing Drive. I've always found something either for me or for my son. Alhamdulillah, this year I got something for myself, got something for my children. So yes, you guys definitely need to come out next year, inshallah. And yeah, whatever you can donate or whatever you can find, alhamdulillah, you know, Allah knows best. And thank you very much.
I am Nashifa and I'm here at Bold Moves, and every year we come here so we can have an Eid drive and you get Eid clothes, and they do charity, and it's a big help for the community, and we really appreciate everything they do. Thank you.